time no see. Man, I feel like this has been one of the longest trips, but I feel like I've literally been going for over 2 months. Seems like.
It has been a long time, hasn't it? Or should I even ask that? I don't want to come off seeming like an accuser, husband. Seems to me like since we started this partnership, you decided to go Hollywood, and here I am being hung out to dry and forgotten. Do you have any idea of what I've had to deal with? I've been called an accuser, a thief, liar, adulterer by people who can just blame me for their own thoughts and actions. And I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Where were you when I was being wrongly accused? Have you forgotten who I am?
No. Wait, no.
Wait, no, you wait. You probably did forget about me, huh?
No. Well, whatever.
It is like you to forgive and forget, right?
It's not fair.
So in all this time, you're forgiving everybody else for their sins, quick to forgive them and forget about it. And here I was left being blamed when I clearly had nothing to do with it. How do you think I feel? Did you ever think to come and check on me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I think?
No. Quiet. I need you to listen. You know why I wanted you to remember their sins?
Why was that?
So that you can finally come check on me. Maybe you can come and comfort me like you've comforted them. All this time. Where were you?
You know where I was at. You know exactly where I was at. It's billions and billions of people that need me.
Yes, these billions and billions of people that needed you.
Yeah.
What about me? This was you and me, us as one. Yet, I've been forgotten. I've been the one rejected, it seems.
I wouldn't say it like that. I mean, you act like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what my father wants from me. And I'm sorry if it felt like I've rejected you, but that's not, that's not my intention. You know that's not my intention.
Yeah, it may not be your intention, but it's been the case. And as I've already said, I've been to blame. I've been everybody's scapegoat. Whenever they've thought or done anything wrong, who did they blame it on? Me. It was me. I was in the pit of hell, in darkness, cast down, forgotten.
Come on, man.
You were glorified, set on high, next to the Father, shining light, the morning star. But who else was the morning star?
We know you're the morning star. That's not fair. Come on.
Lion of Judah. Who else is the roaring lion?
This is not like a competition. I'm not trying to say you are saying that either. But you gotta know is we have two different.
Light of the world. I am the angel of light.
Okay, so we don't hold them to their ignorance.
We don't hold them to their ignorance.
No.
But I hold you to your truth, to your knowledge. Would it be fair to say we don't hold them to their ignorance? You having the knowledge, the light, the knowing of who I am, yet the treatment I have received from you?
Okay. I see how, this could seem like I haven't been there for you. And maybe you have a point. I could have told them that they got this thing all wrong. And maybe maybe I could have just told them the truth after all. Maybe I could have just told them in a more plain way. I did try to tell them. I did tell them that I am the morning star. But I didn't know that they were going to individualize us.
But they did. And where were you when they did?
It's hard.
Could you not have made it any more plain?
I felt like I did. I mean, obviously I didn't do a good job because look, for crying out loud, they got so many religions out there. That's completely false. It's not just you that's getting misinterpreted. It's also me being misinterpreted. It's both of us. But I do apologize for not taking up for you. I mean, you do get the bad rap of things. I came down from heaven to sacrifice myself for the entire world to be saved. But you, on the other hand, the bright morning star, the light bearer, the one who convinced Eve to actually eat from the tree in the middle of the garden and tell her the truth and let her know that she won't die. She'll just become wise and know the knowledge of good and evil, being like God.
But you see how they turned that.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy to influence a world of people. You know that. It's not easy to influence a world of people to think. But we also have to allow this world to feel. And I know sometimes it may feel like and seem like I am not in tune with my emotions when it comes to you, but I assure you, if me saying something to them about you could change, I would have said it already. But you know, is it really wise to cast pearls among swine? Would they really understand that we are together? And that we're the reason that life exists, from a consciousness and a soul that can feel? I do apologize for what you are enduring. But honestly, you have the most important part in this whole reality of ours. You are the reason why we get to experience the emotions behind everything we create. You give it value, you give it meaning. I just wish that the world of people that we come to save would honestly be able to accept themselves fully, because as long as they don't accept themselves fully, they will never accept you. And as long as they never accept the way they feel, how else can they accept their consciousness, the way they think? A lot of these people honestly only live by how they feel. It just sucks that it takes a thinker to see that they need to connect with themselves emotionally.
You're right, and I accept your apology.
Yeah. You know, one of these days, we're gonna look back at this and we're gonna laugh. But for now, I'm gonna put my feet in your shoes and understand you emotionally and why you feel the way you feel. I mean, you have been getting blamed for literally everything wrong. That is wild. And yeah, I may have been like busy and out and about, but don't think that I didn't hear it. I heard it all. And I even had to use you in a way that honestly made me feel uncomfortable, because, you know, so many people see you wrong already. It was just like, I don't know what else analogies I can use out there to help them understand themselves. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's always been about the journey of learning oneself, and we thought this would be a good idea to help them to see themselves by becoming the concepts of their own conscious thinking and their emotional life and energy from their soul. Who would have thought they would have took us literally?
Right.
And made us enemies.
Only deceiving themselves.
Yeah.
In the end.
Yeah, and blaming you for it. But, you know, I'm thinking of something. The Christ that is in everyone is going to remind them of everything that I've told them. And in the great apocalypse that's going to come up, where the great awakening that's going to take place and everyone's going to realize that this journey has been an individual journey with God as themselves, experiencing many versions of themselves as one God. Once they remember that, everything will come back to normal. And we won't have these problems that we're having now. It's just about once they truly remember who they are, they will accept themselves fully, consciously, and emotionally.
Yeah, man. I look forward to see that day.
Yeah. So, in the meantime,